following on from the announcement the other day for the funding, the project team are looking to make this proposal more cost effective, and so therefore we're going out to consultation to gather people's views. Delivering the modifications that we've identified will require further planning approval. It's an amendment to the existing planning approval, and so therefore we're going out to consultation. But before we submit any planning applications, we do want to hear from local people and get their views on this.
The most important thing is that we want to deliver value for money on the project. So we're making some minor modifications to address some value for money points that we want to make. We're also keen to ensure that we meet the commitment that government put on us, that we reduce the cost of the project, and we hope that we'll be able to do that by some minor modifications to the scheme. We're going to be removing the toll plazas. So there's 4 toll plazas that will be taken away. That means we'll be able to reduce the land take and narrow the road. That will also help in terms of free flow of traffic for motorists using the new Mersey Gateway and Silver Jubilee. It also enables us to remove the Widnes loops and put a traditional roundabout in, which again should make it easier for traffic moving from the A557 along the Widnes Eastern bypass. We're also looking to modify some of the bridge structures to make them more simple in their design and to reduce costs. During the public inquiry, there's a lot of concern from local residents around Halton Brow, Warrington Road, about traffic movements, and what we've done is we've taken on board those issues that were raised with us by local councils and also by local residents, and we'll be able to do some modifications around the Halton Brow area. We have been looking at the treatment of the slip roads, and we think that we'll be able to reduce some of the traffic movements by up to possibly 60% at peak. And by doing that, we're able to modify the slip road arrangements that we have in place along Halton Brow, Warrington Road. We also think that we can avoid any further work on the carvers. We'll also be improving traffic movements along the Central Expressway and in the Halton Lee area. So there's a number of minor amendments that will provide improvements for local residents and for users of the new roads into Mersey Gateway. We're keen to ensure that we can have flexibility in the design process, and that when we work with the bridge builders, the bridge contractors, that we give them maximum flexibility. To do that, we want to make some modifications around the support towers, around the support stays, around the bridge deck, around the materials that might be used, all designed to maintain the iconic structure that we've already got in design, but to try and deliver it in a more value for money and cost effective way, and give the experts who are coming to build it a real opportunity to bring their skills to us. We're also keen to explore opportunities for how the deck might be constructed, so that we can consider whether light rail is better placed on Silver Jubilee or on Mersey Gateway, and we want to maintain our flexibility for the location of light rail. So we'll also be asking the builders to review how the bridge deck looks.
We'll be listening to people's views, and we'll be listening to what they have to say on this. But if we decide not to go with this, we'll be reverting back to the original application, which was passed the public inquiry. We will be holding public exhibitions for people to be able to come along to look at those changes that we're looking to do at Runcorn Town Hall and at Stobart Stadiums in Widnes. So the consultation period will be running till the 28th of October, and people will be able to get feedback forms from the HDL online or at the library.